What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical average American here today to react and learn about Canada Goose attacks. This is a very amusing and disturbing phenomenon I have noticed about Canadians. Canadians don't seem to like the geese very much, and perhaps rightfully so, but I gotta say, growing up in America, I don't really have any kind of way to relate to this. I always thought, the geese around here are pretty cute, pretty nice, If you get too close to them, they might look at you. They usually just walk away, honestly, kind of walk away, and that's the end of it. There's not too many strange animals running around here, so Americans, kind of get worked up even about a goose and be like, oh, look at that! And like everyone pulls their phone out and wants to take a picture. But in Canada, it doesn't seem to be anything like that, funny enough. As a matter of fact, maybe for good reason, because the geese in Canada seem to be aggressive. Dare I say mean? Is that an overgeneralization? Am I being too harsh here, or am I being fair? Well, I think I'm being somewhat correct, because today we have a whole bunch of videos of Canadian geese attacking people and causing mischief and mayhem by the likes I've never even dreamt of possible before. And some stuff in here on how to deal, maybe, with the goose, how to deal with it and why they are like this, and some interesting stuff all about the Canadian goose. So, with that being said, let's take a look at some mayhem. Oh, it's attacking her dog.
Our beloved geese are known to have a mean streak in spring and have been seen terrorizing numerous victims. Surveillance video shows this poor soul being assaulted by a Canada goose.
Oh my gosh, you know what is kind of like most disturbing to me? In a lot of these clips, the people aren't even doing anything to provoke an attack. The Canada goose is just like flying up in their face for no reason that I can tell. It's unprovoked, darn it.
Or how can we forget when a high school student was ruthlessly assailed on the fairway of a golf course in...
What? What is going on here? He's flipped upside down. He's on his head. How is a goose doing that? What? Or is that just his reaction? But it's funny to think about. What is this goose doing to this poor man? This is already in the first minute here, like, totally unimaginable to think of this happening in America. Never dreamt that geese were capable of this.
Adrian, Michigan. Twitter users have taken to calling them cobra chickens and have claimed that Canadian...
Cobra chicken. Cobra chickens. That's good. That's terrifying. That describes it perfectly. Cobra chickens. Canadians are so nice because God took all the angry energy in this country and put it in the geese. Wow, this is great. I love this. So true. Is that why Canadian geese exist? All Canadians are so pure and innocent and kind. All that negative energy there had to be balance in the world of Canada, at least. And thus, the cobra chicken was spawned. Oh my gosh.
Canadians are so nice because God took all their angry energy and put it into the geese.
Yeah.
But why are they so angry in the spring?
Yeah,
The nesting season is not a time when Mother Goose takes any chances with her brood.
Oh, is it mostly in the spring? Is that the reality? Or are they kind of jerks all the time? Or it would make sense to me that they are extra provocative in the spring. Okay.
It's a good idea to give Canada geese a little bit of extra room in the spring, and if you hear them hissing...
Well, it's hard. I mean, you try to give them extra room, and it looks like they fly 500 feet into your face anyway. And they're like, get back further, human. You are only a mile from me.
and being vocal, it's an indication that they don't want you around.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. it's extra sad that it's attacking that poor person's dog as well. That makes it kind of personal. Attacking a dog. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. We also have Man vs. Canada Goose. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get a bird.
He's just walking.
Like it's a war.
They're talking like they already know he is going to get attacked. Like, what? He's not even doing anything. Is he walking through Goose territory? It's this like goose controlled country. What? Oh, there it is. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna pick up the. Oh no.
He's battling it. He's literally taking a stance and he's ready to fight it. Oh, and there's one. Careful, there's one behind you sneaking up. Oh man, maybe he's like close to the mother but you know, none of it's really intentional. This guy is. This is not his first rodeo. This is not his first time doing this. He had that rolled up magazine ready. It's working. It's working. Oh my gosh. Just leave. I feel like it's personal at this point. Like he could just walk away at this point, but he wants he wants that goose to submit. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, I mean, as funny as this is, I gotta keep pointing out, this level of physicality, like the fact that the goose is willing to fly up, fly into your face, get in your face, I have never seen that before. That is not a behavior that any of the geese exhibit in America that I've ever seen. Like at parks and stuff, you see them, and it's just not like this. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Like he's smiling. He's smiling. He's like, what just happened? Oh my gosh, the goose wants more. Oh my gosh.
No, I missed it, didn't I?
The way they charge at you as well and fly at you, like it's not enough for you just to walk by. They'll still attack. That's more aggressive than I ever actually anticipated. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Okay, this is one by a news station on how to handle aggressive Canadian geese.
I think they're friendly, but Canada geese can be vicious.
What did she say? We think they're friendly.
You might think they're friendly, but
no. Who thinks that?
Canada geese can be vicious.
Yeah.
These pictures were taken at a golf course in Detroit.
Oh,
You'll see
this.
here, the goose is attacking that golfer to protect its nest.
Pretty rough.
That is just wild. This must be a really famous incidence of goose attack.
Stuff there. Channel 3's Jennifer Off found out about another attack a bit closer to home, and she verifies whether these geese are protected species and what you can do.
Oh, if they're protected? Like if you're allowed to just give them one good punch to the beak? Or are they like protected as a species? I'm not condoning animal abuse by any means, but if you got your rolled up magazine and they're coming at you, I also don't blame you for defending yourself.
Canada geese are especially aggressive during nesting season. They even forced a school in Columbus to cancel track practice.
Wow.
I actually witnessed the geese chasing the kids on practice the other day. Coach here, he was trying his best to keep the kids safe, but I actually got a crack out of it.
And this
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's funny. I think it's only funny because I don't really expect the geese to actually hurt anyone. Like, I don't think anyone has died by geese attack. It's just, like, annoying. They look funny. It's funny, like, especially to Americans, because this is just not something that happens, really. And it even shut down their track practice? Like, what?
This kid from Detroit got his 5 minutes of fame after pictures of a goose attacking him went viral.
It's really
Yeah.
crazy, like, just lots of attention, and everyone thinks it's funny that getting attacked by a goose made me famous. So.
Yeah, it is funny.
So we wanted to verify whether Canada geese are a protected species and what you should do if one gets aggressive. We
Okay.
turned to our source, Harvey Webster, the chief wildlife officer at the Cleveland Museum of Natural History.
Okay.
He says he's also been attacked.
So the Canada geese can come down into, like, Ohio and stuff, at least. I mean, this is in Cleveland. Wow.
He started flapping his wings, and in so doing, he would bring his wrist towards you like this. So think about all of the muscles on the chest of that bird for flying, snapping that wing at you, and it was a very powerful.
What? Is he... am I being led to believe that the geese can punch you? Punch you with their wing? Is that what I'm being told? I think it is. You can get socked by the geese. All bets are off at that point. If the geese slaps you, if the geese punches you with its wing, it's on. Boxing match. Let's go.
But Webster knew what to do.
Never turn away from the bird, face the bird, but then back up and get yourself out of its territory.
He says these geese
Yeah, I mean, it all does seem very much territorial, mating season, like, maybe it's just blown even bigger out of proportion because when the attacks do happen, they're very extreme. I don't know. I feel like I want more context. How common are these things attacking people? Is it year-round or just mating season?
geese can fly faster than you can run.
What is this, a horror movie? What is this? Coming this January. They can fly faster than you can run. When geese attack.
It looked like he turned, and the goose took that opportunity to make its attack.
Yeah.
Now, as to whether
Yeah.
these geese are protected, Webster says the answer is yes. So
Ah.
if you have aggressive geese on your property, contact the Ohio Department of Natural Resources and let the
Okay.
professionals remove them.
Okay. Wow. For those with hunting licenses, hunting geese is allowed. Oh, you can hunt them, at least in America. Protected in the off-season. So they are protected. Okay.
And that includes their eggs, so you cannot remove or harm them. And
Okay.
that's verified. Jennifer Ah, Channel 3 News.
Wow. Sheesh. What on earth? Okay, I got a couple more clips. Some brief Canadian geese clips. What is this? Canada goose attack.
Hey guys.
Well, why are you chasing after this mom and dad goose with their little tiny gooselings right there? Of course you're gonna get attacked. Like, it's almost, if you're doing this, if you're chasing after a family of geese with little tiny babies, like, you deserve to get attacked by the goose. Like, what are you doing? It's almost like they're trying to just get a good video clip. Yeah, of course it's gonna attack. I don't like that. I don't like that. This guy's trolling. He is antagonizing. That goose deserved to fight back a little there. That was too much. It's really when the geese kind of fly up and smack you in the face for no reason. That's when it's like, okay, screw you, goose. Here we have Canada goose attack doing crazy stuff outside like an office door. This is scary. This is like scary. They're pecking the door. They are trying to break in. What strange behavior. That goose is just starting to bite the other one. What are they? They don't know what they're doing. Wait, you're supposed to peck the door, not me. What the heck? What? Why do they want to come in? Wow, yeah, they're just like biting at the door. How strange. Man, that is kind of scary, though. And that the other one's just biting the other one's neck. Okay. But still, such odd behavior. I've never seen the likes of a Canadian goose, ever. Anything like this. This is thoroughly entertaining stuff. Canada goose attack. Slow motion. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, it's got a barbed tongue. Oh. Oh! Oh! Why are you letting it do that? Why are you letting it do that? I'm actually glad he's letting this happen. Wow. You know, this is actually good. I was wondering how much damage a Canada goose can do. This guy's just letting it bite him. This is so strange. Slow motion as well. The guy, you can hear the guy in slow motion like, ouch, ouch. Well, this is good news because if this is representative of Canada Goose, it can't really hurt you that badly. I know it has that barbed tongue. He looks okay. That was kind of a nice experiment. I really questioned this at first. This is kind of a nice experiment, though. Huh. Well, that's good to know. How much they can, like, actually hurt you if they actually... I mean, that doesn't look pleasant, but if they fly up in your face and beat you with their wing or bite you, they can do, like, enough to where it's not good. Give it that much. A vicious goose attacked a cyclist. Okay.
I survived an attack from a cobra chicken.
There he goes. A cobra chicken.
I was out for a bike ride Sunday evening. There was a family of geese.
Yeah. See, this is the part that shocks me continually. The geese will walk up towards you. Like in America, the geese will immediately walk away. They will straight up just walk away. They don't want to be near you. In Canada, they come to you. If you're just trying to get by, they will fly at you. It's nothing I've ever seen before.
The big one at the end started to like hiss, and I thought,
oh my gosh, and they come at you hard. Like, that is scary. Like, they take flight and just barge at you.
Oh, isn't that adorable? And then all of a sudden it launched.
Wow.
So like within 2 flaps, this thing the size of a watermelon was coming straight at me. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, is that really happening? And also I was kind of turning this way, and my phone was all I had in between me and it. So I was kind of using my phone to try to smack it out of the way. It was on me, and I tried to push it off.
I mean, it could have knocked him off his bicycle easy.
I thought I gave him like lots of room, and like I said, I was really surprised that he just launched.
That's the thing. That's the thing here. Like, I'm learning. Do not underestimate what they are capable of.
Ready to rumble. I just did not expect him to actually come at me, and he did.
I feel like a lot of Americans would inadvertently get attacked by a Canadian goose if they ran into it, because we have no expectation of giving them room. Like, oh, like you can walk right by them and they're gonna walk away. No, not the Canada goose. So I bet a lot of Americans make that mistake and get bit, nibbled.
Lots of room.
Oh my goodness. What the? Oh, and finally, little clip I found. This goose attack at a wedding. Now this is how you take care of a Canadian goose. This is the technique.
It's not going anywhere. Over there.
It's ruining the photo.
Will you move it?
Ruining the photo.
Well, it's a wild animal.
The goose not there.
Wow, what good technique. There he goes. Perfectly done. Oh, I know this isn't real, but...
Goose not there.
I thought that was funny. I mean, it's definitely real. That's the technique. You take a couple paces, back up, wind up that right foot, just like that. 7 points. And there you have it. That's what you do. Forget all the other stuff about, you know, they're protected, oh, give them space. No, just punt. No, I don't condone that. I don't condone that in any shape or form, even if they are nibbling your hand in slow motion. But seriously, I do find this all very funny and humorous, but at the same time, this is a bizarre subject to me. Like, of all the random stuff, all the random differences between Canada and America, geese are super hyper aggressive in Canada, and in America they're nice and walk away. Who would have thought? That is very amusing to me, and these attacks were amusing basically because everyone was okay at the end of it all. I don't know how that guy's hand is doing, but I don't know. I just think this is the funniest, strangest little thing that I really enjoyed. Anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment, perhaps with any of your encounters with these cobra chickens in your life. Is this common? I don't know. Maybe it's a rite of passage. Maybe all Canadians have a little run-in with the Canadian goose. Goodness. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Canada, Canadian culture, stuff about Canada I've never seen or learned about, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.